Hello, my glowing friends. It's so fun to be with you and share some of my favorite tips and tricks for healing your skin. So many of you know that I was able to heal my skin from really bad burn and acne scars that I had. And I love sharing these tips and tricks with you. One of my favorite things that I did to help my skin heal was using a Gua Sha tool. Gua Sha tool is really gentle. I have done another video where I teach you how to use a dry brush and the important aspects that a dry brush has, but it can be a little bit harsh on skin that is sensitive or damaged. So when I had my big burns, I couldn't use a dry brush, but I was able to use a Gua Sha tool. A Gua Sha tool is an ancient Chinese massage tool that not only is really healing for your skin, but it's like a deep facial massage. So it just feels so good. I like to do my dry brushing every morning, 6 days a week. I like to gua sha every evening. And so there is a little bit of difference with using a gua sha versus a dry brush, but they're similar movements. So I just wanted to show you how to use a gua sha tool and why I use it. So gua sha does really invigorate the skin. It brings blood, which brings healing. It also is really great at moving the lymphatic system, just like a dry brush is, but it can also contour your face, reduce puffiness, promote collagen and elastin production, which helps heal wrinkles and scarring and anything else on your skin. So it is a really great thing to add to your skincare routine, especially if you're not wanting to go into salons and spas and get all those expensive treatments, which I don't even recommend a lot of times anyway. They use a lot of chemicals, and they don't know how to know what your skin needs, where you can do this yourself and give yourself a healing massage every single day. So before I start my gua sha tool, I like to cleanse my face. So this is the middle of the day, so I'm not going to fully wash off my eye makeup, but that's the only makeup I have on. But I do recommend putting on the Renew serum so that it gives you a nice lubricated surface to work with. So this serum is this highly concentrated healing serum that I have been using for years to heal my face. So I just rubbed the serum on my hands. It is an oil base, so it allows your skin just to kind of be lubricated, and it feels so good. It smells amazing. So when you start your healing techniques, I do recommend starting with these amazing oils to heal your skin. And so you can already see just putting that serum on, it just gives you a nice bright glow. It just feels amazing. So I like to start with this wider edge of the gua sha tool. This one's a little more rounded outward. This one's rounded inward. Every point has different things that you can use with it. I'll just show you the basic tips of a gua sha tool. So I do recommend starting down your neck. I mentioned in my video with using a dry brush, this can be so helpful for when you get colds and flus, especially if your kids get ear infections. You can use the dry brush. But the gua sha tool is going to be so gentle, and most kids are really going to love using a gua sha tool over a dry brush, even though the dry brush can be a little bit more invigorating and help when things get worse. I got a cold last week and was able to use the gua sha tool so I didn't get an ear infection like I normally do. So I like to start down and then you can move up, especially if you're wanting to contour, um, right here. You can use a gua sha tool a little bit more vigorously. You can even use this side to go deeper in some of those tissues. I've never had a really big neck, so I like to focus right there to kind of contour my face. So once you've gone up, then I like to use this little divot and go along my chin. This helps define your jawline and really start moving that lymphatic fluid toward these lymph ducts behind your ears. You can even go down if you have any drainage issues, if you feel like there's any pressure there. And if there is extra pressure going towards your ears, I like to use this larger tip and just really focus on pushing some of that down on a deeper level. And you can spend some time doing that if you have any infection. So if you want to contour your chin, you can just really focus in on that. And then you can do your lip area. And really, you guys, this just feels so calming. So I like to use this longer inward part for my cheeks and just go inward and push out. And if you, like I said, have ear infections, pull that down so that that fluid can easily be moved out so you don't have to worry about those infections. And especially like your nose, if you want to contour it, use this the same thing and you can pull down on your nose and kind of get into places that you want to decrease. And there are a couple different videos that you can find on before and afters of people contoured their face using a Gua Sha tool. When it comes to eyes, um, around this sensitive part of your eye here, I always recommend going in. So just very gently, especially if you wake up with puffy eyes, do this like 3 or 4 times, and it will help with that puffy dark circles under your eyes. And once you have done that, you can use this and go around your brow bone. And if you want to go all the way, you can bring it back in and only bring it back here on your cheekbone. Don't go around that sensitive part of your eye. And I need to switch hands. And then as you get more comfortable with this, you'll start noticing a difference in your face and your skin. It will really be very healing and it will remove tension in your facial muscles. So if you've had a stressful long day, this is such a great way to relax, especially at the end of the day, and help your skin as it heals before bed. And so once you've done your forehead, make sure you just bring it all back down again. So you don't have to spend a lot of time. I really like to sit in my bed and watch a movie or read a book while I'm doing Gua Sha. And it just really calms and relaxes me. So you can just do it however you want. You can use the side of the tool that feels best for your face. It's not an exact science or art, but make sure you always bring everything back towards your heart so it can really drain those lymph fluids out in the right way. So basically, that's how you use a Gua Sha tool. You can do this as often as you like. It's okay to do it morning and night after you have washed your face and put the Renew serum on. It's okay to do it. You don't have to. If you really want to start seeing results with contouring your face, though, with a Gua Sha tool, I recommend doing it 6 days a week, morning and night, to really start noticing a difference, especially in the gels. So I wish you all the best as you're using your Gua Sha tool. I want to see your before and after photos. Feel free to post them in our Restore Your Glow Facebook group and let me know if you have any questions. I wish you all the best. Bye, you guys.